Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. I've switched up my team because I've come into some very important information. Unfortunately, I've been recording these videos quite far in advance, so it's taken a while for me to be able to act on this. But when hunting the fungal spores, the fungal creatures here, if you use Pyro or Electro, you don't get proper drops from them, or something like that, is what I've been told. The drops for the essential materials that I need for some of my characters, Tignari here and Nihida. And of course, Yomiya is my main DPS, so I've been using Pyro all the time. So I've switched out to a kind of a different team. Basically, I thought we'll go for try like a freeze team. So we've got Yolan for Hydro, freeze them with Yona, and then we do the damage with Sucrose with the swirl. That's my thoughts. It should be good enough for the overworld, right? And then Tignari's in the team for applying Dendro to some of the puzzles that we come across, and also for his passive ability to be able to find the Sumero things on the map. If it should work, although that didn't seem to show up on the map. But never mind. Okay, maybe it works. Maybe it's just the rare resources, not the common ones. I'm not sure how it works. But anyway, that's the team that we're going with. Tignari here is not built for combat, so he's just there for his Dendro application, really. He's only level 40. Artifact-wise, they're all completely unleveled, but I've just given them a 4-piece wondrous set. The artifacts themselves, I don't think any of them are worth leveling because they're not ones I want to keep on him. Eventually, they're just there for the set, which, to be honest, it doesn't even really matter. But that's what it is. He's there for his passive, mainly, and Dendro. But anyway, enough waffling. We're carrying on with the Sumero Archon quest. Let's get started.
Alright. This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Okay, sounds
While you fight,
good.
we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Alhaitham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
And I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Yeah, that was a bit vague, wasn't it?
Alright, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Alright, well, we're not going to be using Tignari. Just fight. Okay, so what are we fighting? Alright.
Quietly now.
Think you can bully me?
And swirl them. Okay, fortunately, I don't think this is a very good team, but
Gotcha.
Shaken and stirred.
it worked. I might have to change things around.
Alright. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Okay, we got it. Yeah, we have it. Hold it in the hand. Oh, do I actually need to equip it this time? Oh yeah, here we go. Activate can knowledge. Let's use it. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next they disappeared into the recesses of my memory. Yeah, these things are amazing. Just as pumping knowledge into your brain.
How are you feeling?
So good to get one of them. I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
Alright, time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
It's funny that it's sword fighting techniques, but I am not using any sword characters. So, I don't know whether this is going to work. Let's get a little bit of Dendro going.
Quietly now.
Scratch.
What are we doing here? Oh. Sucrose!
Absorption test.
Was that it? I think it was. Seemed pretty good.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Alhaitham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Oh, game breaking.
Wait, how much?
It's not a lot, is it? 0.003. That's basically zero.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
Yeah, that was definitely the reason.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because we offered to back him up in a fight, didn't we? So he's now thinking, oh, actually, yes, she's going to be good.
I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay...
Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Pay as much as you request or something. Oh, I hate skipping dialogue accidentally. More cash. Okay, so we've got to wait 2 days from now. Well, we could... I could just skip time, or we could maybe, like, do something for a little time. Just kind of do some quests, something else, something. What does this thing do? We have to use a lecture on these things, don't we? Oh, yeah, they confuse me. We'll come back to that. So, why don't we try Tignari's passive a little bit? Let's do just a little bit of searching. We will skip time and move ahead with the quest in a little moment. I just want to try Tignari out for a little bit. Just wander around to see whether we can find any interesting thing. Oh, we've got more crocodiles. Okay. Let's go get some crocodiles. I'll drop in. I'll use...
Yeah.
Do this. Let's do this.
I'll uproot you.
So I know that... Okay, we'll do that. Okay, that's probably not any good. We'll do that. And...
Stand clear.
Yeah, this team isn't going to be very good at all, is it? It's not. Oh, no. I will get there, though. But there are some fungal people here, so let's do this. Let's get a little bit of Dendro activation here. And then we'll just move in. I don't think Dendro actually does anything unless you use a reaction, is it? I don't know. Right, now we freeze, and then we swell. That's not doing anything. Okay, we got it. Fungal spores. So what am I getting differently? Because I'm pretty sure I was getting fungal spores even though I was using pyro stuff, but... So bloom... Okay, we get... Oh yes, we get bloom from hydro, right? Is that what we do? It's kind of working. But then bloom isn't doing anything on the Dendro line here, is it? Okay. So you can freeze it. You can freeze it. Okay.
Busted.
I got it. Yeah, this is not a damage team. This team has no damage to it. Oh well. Oh, there's a... Oh! Is that a Dendrocus? Yes, we'll grab that. Please get something worthwhile while we're over here. Oh dear, okay. This could be a problem.
Quietly now.
Let's do this.
Shaken and stirred. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Yeah, we are doing some damage, I think. So let's get this in here as well. I don't think it's going to do anything, is it? No, it's not going to do anything. Let's go here.
Can't handle your drink.
Gotcha.
Just get more frozen. That one's down. Oh, freezing. It's good. Oh, no.
Stand clear.
God, I'm just doing nothing here. Okay. Grab you. Is there another one? There is one here. Okay.
Busted.
Still two left. Let's try and take that one down. It's good. And then this one. Oh, yeah, because Yolanda's built for support. She's there for Hydra
Take it
application
easy.
for my Vaporize team, not for doing damage herself. Oh, okay. Oh, we got him anyway. Yeah, this team's going to struggle. No, he's not dead. He's still there. He was just stunned a bit. Oh, man. Maybe I just need to use my regular team unless I see fungal spores and then swap out. Ah, it's just kind of awkward, really, isn't it? Okay, I think there was a chest around here, so we could try this team again. Where is the chest? I definitely saw it here somewhere. Oh, it's there! Okay, well, let's try it. We hit all these guys, there's a lot of them. Okay, then we'll freeze some, and then do a swell. Unfortunately, it just does not do much damage, does it? Okay,
Here comes the catch.
do that. Let's get everyone frozen. Oh, careful! And then
Enhanced animal module 75.
there we go. How's that doing? Nice. It worked. Oh, we're not taking too much damage either, so
Materials.
we're okay. This may be enough to get us through the overworld to a certain extent. Let's try and investigate this stuff. Nothing's showing up on my map. Let me just check something from checking out. The talent is activated, right? Yeah, it is working, yeah. Displays the location of nearby resources unique to Samira on the minimap. Haven't seen any pop up yet. Like Samira Rose, isn't that unique? But that is not on the minimap. Do I need to be active with him? No, it should just be if he's in the team, right? Oh, let's try this one again. I have done several of these. If I can see where the things are supposed to go. But then this seems to happen quite a lot, where I hit the second one and then I don't see anything else pop up. Do I need to hit it again? Oh, baby, that's why I need to hit him more than once.
Quietly now.
Well, that kind of...
Game's up. Fun's over.
That's an idea. Get a shield up.
Animal test 6308.
This is going to be a problem. I've got... We just keep on swirling here. She's doing damage. I mean, Sucrose I have invested in a fair amount. It actually worked quite well. Nice. Okay, now do we need to hit this again? Because it's now moving around a bit. Let's get the bow out. And then we've got another one. Hit that like that.
Busted.
Okay, another shield up.
Bully me.
And then swirl it.
Absorption test.
What's that? This isn't doing anything at all, is it? Where is it? Okay, let's go here,
Let's nip that in the bud.
here, there, there. How are we doing it? Oh, we froze it! Blue here. Okay,
Things are
Big
about
guns.
to get dicey.
Pew pew.
there we go. Alright, so now it's moving on a bit. Another one. Oh no! Why did I decide to do this?
Swirl. Mark 2.
Let's get
Busted.
something for to swirl here. Oh, come on.
One with the force. Rah.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. I'm just trying to get out of it because I've not really used Ignari in battle at all, so it'd just be good to get an idea of how he works. I know something about the charged attacks and all that sort of stuff, but oh no, I can't be doing with this team. Maybe I should be using Suka as well. Actually, she's the one who does the damage. Okay, it worked.
Upon lab supplies as often.
I don't think that was really worth it, was it? Oh dear. We got the premium gems anyway, which is good. Okay, this is a challenge here. Let's have a go at this. Collect all these things here. Careful. Oh, I did that last. I tried this once before actually, and I messed up. No, that's not the button I want. You have to go back. There we go. And then we can go back here. And then grab the chest. Okay, we got it.
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Okay. Alright, I think it's time to carry on with the story. I think it's probably the best thing to do. But if I can get this Archon quest done, then I can kind of concentrate on maybe improving like Nihida and Tignari, Baiju. I've got actually quite a lot of characters I need building. So yeah, let's wait 2 days from now and then get on with the quest.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Let's go do that. Yeah, she is over there. Let's take a little shortcut. So talking of team building, what kind of teams are you guys running if you play this game? Which I'm assuming most people who watch this probably do. Let me know, who's your main DPS? What kind of teams do you like to use? I'm really interested in that sort of thing.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite? Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price, I'll buy the information.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret? Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Ooh, that's a different colour.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself. Thanks for the info, Dory. Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors. Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain al-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Alhaitham.
Okay, let's just have a look at this picture then. Here we go. Oh, I can't actually look at it. Oh, some of these things you can look at and oh well. Fine, let's go back to Alhaitham.
Alhaitham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? Alright. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of Aran al-Ahmar, the very group that we're about to face.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites' transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. Alright. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain al-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there.
See you then.
A few days later, on the day of the meeting with Ain al-Ahmar.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Very good. I was worried that we might just have to skip time again. Okay, where are we going? Down here. Alright, okay.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
Oh, should I have changed my team before getting into combat? Hopefully I get a chance to before it starts, but I don't know if I will.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
No, I'm not going to get a chance, am I?
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks, Paimon. No. Alright, fine.
Here comes the catch.
Absorption test. Yeah.
Doesn't look like that's too much problem anyway.
Get out of your drink. Huh.
I'll uproot you!
Quietly now.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't too much of that actually. Pretty simple.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Who is this? What is up? Oh wow! Oh wow!
What's wrong?
He's lost it.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Oh, this is the first time seeing Alhaitham in action. Oh, he's good.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
Nice, got it.
World, forget me.
What does that mean?
What in Teyvat just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which, I actually did mention.
Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Yes, that's what I was asking. That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means
Oh,
the
he did.
Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close.
Yeah, well, forget me. That was something that we heard in the dream, was it, that we had?
Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
You have a point. Let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Oh, yeah, so he didn't tell us that he took it, so we assume that he lost it. Well, there we go, Act 1's done! Fantastic. And I believe that's the little thing here that where is it, the guide? Yeah, we can now get ourselves a wish and some stuff. Awesome.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Hopefully
hurry
not.
and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Okay, well let's go and see if you're right. Imagine you probably are, because this little sparkly thing is showing us the way.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time. It's a very important festival after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali. Instead, we were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
All over from over there, she's got good hearing.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
Hopefully we'll be able to find like a cure or treatment for it to make it better. That would be nice.
The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Okay, Act 2 started. Let's get a little bit of this done before we end today. Right, what do we need to do? Go to Dunzar's arranged accommodation. Whereabouts is that? We just need to go out and over that way. Okay.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Sorry for the trouble, Dunzar.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow. It'll be easier to get information with your help.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Probably.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Okay, let's do that. It was, yeah, it's a nice little cozy place. It's quite small, but it'll do for a night's sleep. Oh, look on the map. There is a little symbol. I was complaining about Tignari's thing there. It's, there we are. That's for those things. So it must be like rare resources, not... Or maybe the Smira roses could be found in other places? Oh, now what's this?
Traveler,
we're here.
Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
I didn't realize it was right this place.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
That's pretty unusual for merchants, but
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
okay. Are you coming? Follow Dunizard. Okay, are you coming? Okay, now you are. And now we're walking. We do like this. There we go. Oh, it's like an escort quest a little bit, isn't it? Not the best ones, but it'd be nice to kind of see all the different places.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Vegetarian food could be nice.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashava mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapulatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
You're right, calm down, Byman.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I'm sure a lot of people would agree with you. That's the next area that's going to be released, right? People are looking forward to that, I think.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Ah, you have little faith.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Oh, interesting. For some reason, I don't buy it. The entire thing, way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess we can give it a go. Any 2 items, right? Well, I'm not going to give you stuff that I want, or valuable stuff. Okay, what can we give? Okay, this is kind of easy to come by, so we'll give you 1 of those. And what else is plentiful? Let's wear a rose. We've got quite a few of those. There we go. Have some of them.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Ooh.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Okay.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zerus will be just as impressive.
Okay, what's next then?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh, that doesn't sound so good.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Well, I doubt you'll be able to get the exact flavour you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
3. Yeah, definitely number 3.
Attention! That's unfortunately lavender melon.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
No, it's all completely skill. What are you talking about, Paimon?
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Well, that's very generous. I mean, I would have been okay with lavender melon. That sounds alright.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Yeah, not a problem.
Dunyarzad, you probably because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
Okay. Go to the nearby quarters. Alright.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
What are they doing? Gonna ambush us?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
They have no idea who we are then. They wouldn't attack us if they saw us, if they knew who
Those
we were.
Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
We'll be fine. Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
I'm pretty sure she can still take you all.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Their top priority is their employers' safety.
You're right. Alright, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
All I've got to do, I've got to escape within the time limit. Where are we going? Over this way. Kind of wanted to see Dia at work, to be honest with you, but never mind.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Well, don't worry, she's tough. She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Oh yeah, no problem. Leave it to me.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Okay, so we'll take her somewhere to rest. But I think what we'll do, we'll have a little break here. She needs to rest. We need to rest as well. So we'll call it a day there. We'll come back. We'll finish this off next time. And hopefully we can get some of this place unlocked and we can do more exploration and really get some of these new characters on my account built up a little bit. Really looking forward to doing that one. So I will see you very, very soon. Bye.